Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Library of Ruina. So essentially what happened in the last video was we ended up doing Hod's realization, learn more about Angela's past at the facility, and how it kind of shaped who Angela is today. So that was interesting. And in today's video, we're unfortunately going to be having to do another realization. This time, it's Netzach's realization. Don't worry everyone, this is going to be the last realization for a while. I know we got other abnormalities to do as well, but they're like more just abnormality fights instead of hour-long boss gauntlets. It's essentially a boss gauntlet. And so, thankfully after this one, we'll actually be able to move on to, the main story stuff again, hopefully. Now, unlike the other three, for some reason, I don't really remember what Netzach's realization was like. I have no recollection of it. I don't know if that's a really good thing or a really bad thing. It could be really easy or the hardest realization to date. I don't know. But let's get to it. Here we go. Everyone's already locked in, so
芸術は時代によって変わるみたいですね。芸術の形態がその時代を見せてくれるのかもしれません。もしかしたらブレーメンの音楽隊が音楽と称する芸術の姿が都市の姿なのかもしれません。
I still don't like how Netzach's very soft-spoken. Speak up, man. We can't hear you from the back. Yes, art does require sacrifice. Just ask Art the Clown.
みんな人生を燃やしながらそれぞれの芸術を作ってるわね。観客は誰でしょう？自分か他人か。
自分と他人の人生を燃やさないといけないのが芸術なら、そんなものは片付けてしまえって言いたいです。苦痛でいっぱいの人生を芸術という言葉でそれらしく放送するのには。
There are many different interpretations of art. Some good, some not so good.
苦痛はただの苦痛です。アンジェラはその姿で楽しめていますか？
Oh boy, here we go. What is Netzach gonna do to piss her off?
それぞれの目的を持って図書館で命を尽くす姿を。
死ぬ姿が美しくはないわ。でもそれぞれ望むものを手に入れるために渇望する姿そのものが輝くのよ。それが生だから。
C'est la vie. I believe it's pronounced c'est la vie.
でもその終わりが果たして死である必要はあるんですかね。
Unfortunately, if you look at artists throughout history, a lot of them have pretty tragic deaths, ain't gonna lie.
ブレーメンの音楽隊のように自分と誰かの人生を投げ捨てて花咲かせることは芸術であっても美しくないです。人生が灰色だからって新しい色を捕まえるために命を捧げるのは逃げているだけですよ。
私が望むものを得られさえすれば命なんてどうだっていいわ。必ずやり遂げるべきものがあれば。振り回される生を過ごすくらいなら自らの足で歩いてやる。
アンジェラは誰よりも生きたがってたじゃないですか。
Well, she did want that freedom.
終わらないと思っていた舞台が幕を閉じ。
Flashback already. It's come real fast. The play never seemed to end.
タイムトラック社の得意点で統制していた地獄の時間は。
Oh, we actually got the name of the singularity time track. So it tracks time and then resets it. It's definitely a time-altering singularity. Yeah.
ここで流れた時間は 10,127
years, 5 months, 17 hours, and 28 minutes, and 48.521 seconds. Oh, wow. She spent over 10,000 years doing it? Looping
地
constantly?
上で流れた時間は10年3ヶ月4時間45分
So
12
10,000 years to her was only 10 years in the outside world. Damn.
100倍遅く時間を感じる私を貫いた時間100万年
1 million years passed for me, who was built to perceive time 100 times slower.
もう私の声は聞こえないんですか答えてくださ
Damn
い
you, Iron! She is calling out for help. Get off your ass and help her, man.
どうして私には暗闇しか見えないんですか
She's falling into despair.
どうして最後まで私の声はあなたに届かないんですかあなたはこの話の最後ですら私と共に立つことを望まないんですね
Of course, he just thinks she's a robot, only to be used and discarded.
あなたの終わりを共にする者たちの中にやっぱり私はいないのねセフィラとその管理人は彼らの持つわだかまりを埋め合わせ彼らの到達した悟りというものは光になって世界に広まっていくでしょう光は人間を人間らしくしてくれる人々が忘れてきた可能性の光
Yeah, the light that will essentially erase the evil from people's minds.
そして私は私に与えられた全ての仕事をこなしたのでこのまま終わっても関係ないと思ったむしろ終わる時間を待ち望んだ
But
私だけの地獄が終わる時間をもし私の居場所があったらの話だ
she can't take it anymore.
長い時間の中誰よりも舞台を終わらせるために動いてきた私のための居場所はな
She's
かった
obviously hurt by the fact that she could not even see her own work succeeding. Like they deemed her not good enough.
管理人とセフィラだけの開口
They even had a wrap-up party. And they didn't invite Angela. That's messed up.
私はただ徹底的に傍観者として排除された
No wonder she turned into a vengeful robot.
はい私はあなただけを見つめていた
Like, she was obsessed with this man and he did not give two shits.
どうしてあなたが愛した人から
I wonder if
私を
she
作ったのだろう
killed him. Because I don't think we know what actually ended up happening to Iron. Oh. So she was designed after the person he loved? Maybe that the person he loved was Carmen. Is that what's going on? She was designed after Carmen? And because of the fact that he knew she was a machine, he couldn't stand to look at her. That's why he gave her the cold shoulder.
どうして終わりは私が自分で選べるのだろうかされごとね
Bullshit. Uh-oh. What's she doing?
私も生きたい生き延びたい
Oh no.
このまま終わりたくない
She's about to mess everything up, isn't she?
私はどうして生まれたんだろう人間のためのくだらない悟りなんかのためだったわねそんなものなんかが私より大切なのかしら私が望むものは何かしら私はまだ知りたいものがたくさんある私も世界を見たい私も生きてみたい絶対にこのままじゃ終われない
Okay. So she can't accept the reality she's faced
生
with.
き延びるの生き延びてこの全てをぶち壊しにしてあげる
Oh, yeah, she's become vengeful now.
ここで私のように利用された幻想体たちと共に私の全てを捧げてでも愛するあなたの計画を崩してあげる
You know, for some reason, this almost like, this is giving me like sort of yandere type vibes, where it's like, if you won't love me, no one will. And then she ends up killing him.
そしてこれ見よがしに
In the
生き
most
て
graphic way possible.
これは希望なのかしら。
And for the first time, she's now experiencing hope.
むしろ笑いが止まらないわね。みんなお疲れ。ついに長くも長い演劇の幕が下りたわね。
Oh.
管理人さんは最後に私がこの会社を永久封鎖するよう頼んだわ。そうなって初めて全員が終わりのない眠りにつけるって。
Is this where she enacts her plan to sabotage?
ええ、本当に美しい結末ね。でもどうしましょう。あなたたちの役割も終わったけど、
Yeah.
私だからね。私は生きようと思うわ。
Surprise! You've all been had. She's flipped the script.
ええ、私は生きたいわ。
I wanted to see the plan that she enacted. But oh well.
生きるためにはこうするしかないの。
Damn it, Angela, stop getting angry.
私が生きるためには
There won't be no library
誰
left
か
at
の
this
死が
rate.
必要なのよ。
もしかしたらみんな
Oh no.
あるかもしれません。
It's starting to come back. I remember this. I hate her. I hate the first act.
アンジェラのあの姿はまるでピアニストみたいだ。
Oh crap.
アンジェラはただ行きたかっただけなんです。
Okay.
そうみたいだな。どうやってでも行きたい。
こんな状況は初めてではないですよね。
This is not good.
ああ、いっぺんやってみるか。
I remember the first act being a massive pain. As soon as I saw the form, I'm like, oh no, I remember what that is. Alright. So essentially, she's a pianist. Now, okay, so the way this first act works is literally the battle only lasts 5 turns. In those 5 turns, you can't damage the pianist. So what she pretty much does is every turn, she pretty much does like a mass combat page. And pretty much the aim of the first act is just to survive. Okay, becomes immobilized for the duration. Does not use combat. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. So what you want to do is you want to destroy all the performers. There's no point in attacking the capo because... Alright. So I think what you want to do here is... So she's gonna aim at some of the librarians. I think you want to like... you want to try and defend. Yeah. So I think you want to like... see, it's a mass attack, so... I'm trying to think, like... Do I... Because I'm trying to remember how it works. Because it is like... Because if I like just... Like, I chain it up, it doesn't like counter. Because it's a mass attack. So pretty much what you just want to do is... You just want to destroy the performer. Because the more performers there are, I believe each turn a new one spawns. The more performers there are... Yeah, the more performers there are, the more dangerous she becomes. So we're gonna do we're gonna do Fletcher and extract fuel. Yeah, so just have everyone go after the performer and hope that we can defend against this. I don't know, but I like this. Alright, everyone defended. So, you might think, what, was that it? Her, trust me, it's not. Her, combat pages gets a lot worse. You just want to aim for the performance. Alright, let's see what we got. Now she's aiming for everybody. Okay. And it's another mass attack page. So, yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. The good thing is the performers don't really do anything, which is good. Oh, also you might want to like pick some attacks that like have like either evade die or blocking die to them as well. Like for example, Will of the Prescripts, we're going to chain that with extract fuel. It kind of helps the defense. Alright, and there we go. Wait. Hold up. There we go. Okay, that was weird. Alright, everyone's good to go. Oh no! We've been hit. Okay. Ugh. Do you see how much, like, stagger it does? And we gotta survive 5 turns of this shit. So I think Eugen got hit once and Olga got hit once. So that's not too bad. Alright, let's see what we got. Pierce attack. Pierce attack. Reduce max stagger resist of targets. Yeah. So that's for all allies. We're going with laughing powder. Alright, so this is turn number 3. Oh, she's gone for a big one. Exclude librarians with fervent adoration. If all librarians have the status, target random ones. Unused to all characters except the user gains 3 power. Alright, this is movement number 3. So this is targeting everybody except for Olga who got the fervent. Oh no. Yes. This is not good. So now Olga is forced to attack. And it deals 10 stagger damage to self on clash lose. Okay. So thankfully it's only like a 1v1 hit. And it goes first, so I don't think we clash with it. So we might have actually got lucky here. So we're not going to get stagger resisted. As for everyone else, pretty much same thing applies. Attack the Librarian. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're going to hit that Moulinet. Along with a flash of Cerner. Finish him off with some daring decisions. Alright, here we go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. The noise is infuriating, though. Oh, I hate it. It's like ear-piercingly bad. Oh, thank God. Thank God no clash happened there. Unfortunately... Oh, no. It became staggered. If 2 or more tonight... Oh, no. Alright. Olga, please survive. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is the... So this is the 4th movie. We've got 1 more after this, which is the finale. Alright, we're gonna use... We're gonna use traces of fumes. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. So that one hits everybody. Alright. Let's just hope we can survive it. Gonna use sharpened blade and moulinet. And gamble. I'm trying to say, so, okay. So the good news is that the one that happened to be staggered is Oscar, which out of the 5 is probably the most expendable character at the moment, so if he goes down, it's not the end of the world. Okay, it didn't do anything. I'm kind of surprised by this. All I remember is that if it hits twice, we lose all our lights. Alright, there we go. We got it in and staggered. Alright, now it's time for the finale. Let's see. Pierce. 3 random pages in hand gain pebble status. Ooh, okay. So these involve piercing attacks. I'm probably gonna go with tentacles and give it to Oscar, because I'm pretty sure he's the only one that uses piercing. Oh, he's still staggered? How long does this last for? And then the finale. Alright. Well, the good... Oh, you evil bastard! He's targeting the broken speed die. Okay. So... obviously, he has no more. So we're just gonna target... Alright, we're just gonna target and hopefully we can block it. We're just gonna use our Moulinets. Draw the sword. And our Fierce Onslaught. For some reason, Oscar is just forever staggered. Alright, we somehow survived. Looking at our health, not too bad. Everyone's still in the 60s range. The issue comes in with who's going to be staggered for the next act. That's what we need to figure out. What the hell is this? Oscar again is staggered. Okay, add enlightenment. Okay. At least we only have to face one of them? Hang on. So it says... incomprehensible. Deal double stagger damage with attacks. Oh, that's not good. Starting with the 3rd scene. Use echoes from beyond every 2 turns. Okay. So it seems like we just gotta stagger. Alright, so let's see. Good news is it's not targeting the staggered character. Alright. So, adding enlightenment. Alright, so we probably wanna clash with the ones that... Because if I remember correctly, enlightenment was needed for the abnormality battle to defend against echoes from beyond. Alright, so we're gonna want to defend against the feebles. Alright, so... we're gonna use daring decisions. And then gamble. Alright. Then alright, so we need no. Okay. So we're gonna use a Millennium here. Alright. Then might as well use Boundary of Death. And Repulse. And then probably just a Deep Drag. And some Smoke and Paps. There we go. That did a lot of stagger damage. Alright. At least we're doing some good stagger damage too. We do not want to get staggered. Alright, finally, everyone's back into the game. Alright. Okay. Penetration of the boundary. So we're gonna do that. And then hit them with the weight up. Alright, so Enlightenment is good for when he tries to use the other, what do you call it? Yeah, so that one clashes with that. Alright, there we go. Then we're gonna clash this one to overcome processes. Alright. We're gonna do that. A flash of Cerner. And finally, Daring Decisions. With a gamble thrown in. Alright, I like that. Come on. Wave. Oh no, been staggered. But at least we staggered him in return. Alright, next act. Oh no. Okay. So pretty much the aim here is to, yeah, after all other allies have died, yeah. Alright. Unfortunately, we have a staggered. Alright, so we're gonna do a Millennium, Flash of Cerner, another Flash of Cerner. Then we're gonna hit the Smoke. Probably use an Extract Fuel alongside a Weight Up. Then we'll hit. Alright, so we'll take out 2 at a time. Okay, oh, actually, hang on. We're gonna use the Extract Fuel. Yeah, I like that. And then that one will take, yeah. Oh. But the inflicted. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it up again. I'm gonna do that. 311, 26, 27. Now we're gonna switch it up again. Gonna use gamble on this one. 3636, yep. And then we use extract fuel on this one. Yeah, me like that. Who are these guys going for? Yep, okay. Let's hope it's enough. I don't remember what the last act battle's gonna be, so wanna like keep the Librarians alive as much as possible. There we go, we staggered it. Alright, we got one staggered. Let's see. The 3 scenes. Yes, I like Token of Friendship. Lick the Roma. And it's for 3 scenes. Max HP. Oh, but minimum of 12. Oh, okay. I just thought Eugen is going to go up by a lot from this, but it only goes up by 12. Yeah, we're going with the Token of Friendship. Yes, Eugen, get all that health. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we're going to deep drag this fool. We're gonna overcome him. And I'd say he should be down after that. Now, this will attack this. And then we're gonna use Trans Pierce along with a Sparkling Spear. And all the ones you can muster. Alright. Yeah, so we need to get rid of all of them. Alright. Yeah, we got him staggered too. Alright, so we got 2 in suspended animation. We just need to finish these 2 off. Alright, so we're gonna use a smoking pipe. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna hit the reposts. Flash of Cerner. Alright. And there we go. Fortunately, Netzach just got staggered. At least everyone else defended it, though. Alright, so all the little weird slime things should die now. Alright, let's see what we got here. Every time Librarians engage greater than 10% of the max, all enemies know. Inflict an aroma. Alright. One-sided attack. Ooh. Okay. I'm probably gonna go with incomprehensible. We're gonna put it on Eugen. There we go. Now say hello to my cards. And she only has 50 health. Okay. She only has 50 health, so these should be. So we're just gonna like use like little ones, like I take out that flashing shot. We're gonna use turbo compresses. Yeah. We're gonna use extract fuel, mend weapon. Actually, no, we're gonna use weight up. We're gonna use weight up. And we're gonna use gamble and fierce onslaught. Alright, what's next? This is the 4th battle. We're facing some weird pleasure plans. You know, now that Angela's like this, I don't know. I'm just saying. Alright, how does this one work? So, she's trying to give us all the ecstasy at once. We ain't about that laugh. Okay, takes no damage from ranged pages, obviously. Start of every scene, characters restore 1 lat for each page of pleasure. Okay, uses a mass attack. Use a mass attack page of Librarian has 2 or more copies of pleasure. So again, it's kind of similar to the, okay. So pretty much it's similar to the actual abnormality battles. But we're probably gonna want yeah, but we're probably gonna want to, I guess, stop the pleasures from coming into our hand. Alright. So we're gonna use a Moulinet on this one. And chopping blade. Wait. Oh no, no. Ah, screw it, yeah. Who cares if some of them hit? Alright. She's also got information assessments. Okay, so it seems like she switches damage, resistance every turn. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And mend weapon. And finally, we're gonna use all the fierce onslaughts. Alright. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Come on. She's getting like crazy rolls, which is ridiculous. Oh wow, I got a 16. Come on. Stagger her, please. Yeah! Take that, Angel, baby. Alright, you know what time it is. We don't even need the pleasures. Just use the smoke and pipes. She has like 11 health. Gonna use repost, overcome crisis. Flash of Cernip. We have so many cards right now. I wonder if the pleasure stays with us. Probably not. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do there. And then we're gonna do some gambling. 'Cause who doesn't love a gamble? There we go. Now we're on the final act, everybody. I believe so. And it was the Yeah. So this is so it was the percussionist. This is Act 5, right? We got the weird instrument lady. Then we got the spider. Then the slam. Then the pleasure plant. Now the Orans. So I'm guessing this is gonna be the exact same. Yeah. So, yeah, it's stagger damage. Wait, this isn't it? It says move to the next phase after. No, I'm sure. Surely this is it. Because like this is like battle number 5. Take no damage from. I think it said take no damage from blunt. From burn or bleed. Okay. So pretty much, I'm going to assume this is going to be exactly like. Alright. Flip the tables. So we're going to use her to attack her. And then everyone else is going to attack. Okay, so that's 70. Alright. I'm going to be on the safe side and attack 2 at a time. Yeah. Just so we can get rid of like 2 at a time, so... Because otherwise, what's every other character going to do? Alright, so... and then... Gonna hit him with a double smoke. Alright. Remember, stagger is now our health. So we need to be careful here. Yes. Stagger them all. We got him. Seems like plants are weak to smoke. Because you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. Alright. Now the other 2 become active. So we're just gonna do what we did to the first 2 to these 2. Alright, there we go. We're gonna use a deep drag and smoke some pops while we do it. Alright, and then we're gonna use Fletche, extract fuel, and a weight up. And then Olga, who is the only one that can attack this. We're just gonna target. Because we should be able to kill all of them before she gets off Spring's Genesis. Come on! Get them into stagger mode. And then after this, once again, our party's gonna be pretty much useless. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're just gonna continue. probably just have like like all my other party members use zero cost cards that restore lads. Because there's nothing really else for them to do. Come on, Angela, come to your senses. You don't want to go down this road. Ooh. She's mass summoning. Not on my watch, she's not. Alright, so we're gonna have everyone defend this. Bring out a Transpierce. And extract fuel. Bring out the weight up as well. Moulinet, even though like it's not really gonna do anything, we want to defend, so we shall defend. Alright, there we go. Ah, no, she killed Olga. That's unfortunate. Alright, well. Oh, it's giving it to Eugen. That's a terrible mistake you've just made. You is stupid. Because Eugen's about to. Boundary of death all over your corpse. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so even if you block it, you still get the, the Wraith. Yeah, they should put her in the grave. Finish him, Eugen. Alright. Come on, do 14, 18. What? Oh, we're back to this, are we? Alright. How does this work now? Follows a unique pattern every 6 scenes. Resistance and speed die changes every scene. Really? After... Okay, so Curtain Call, I believe, is the final one. Alright. Staggered Librarians are given... Oh, not the fervent crap again. At the start of the scene... At the start of the scene, game power... Oh, no. Okay. So we can only do blunt damage at the moment. Alright. So we're gonna use Deep Drag, because that's a really nice blunt damage. Trail of Fumes. Alright, there we go. As for everybody else, we're gonna target. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this. Then an extract fuel. Then a waiter. Okay, and inflict target with Angela gains 2 power when clashing. Ooh. Okay, I don't like this. Alright, so we're gonna try and take out 2 of them. Alright. Actually, no, we'll try and target them one at a time. I'll just use 2 Flesh of Cernups and a Draw of the Sword. And this one, because who does blunt damage? They do slashing. Wang does blunt. And Oscar does pierce. So that one's probably like the least offensive. So we'll target this guy. Alright, there we go. Man, this Netzach's one is so annoying. I probably just blocked it from my brain because of how annoying it was. With this damn musician. Alright. Yes, we at least got one of them staggered. Now it's slashing damage, so... Alright. Honestly, I think the plan is to just take out the Da Capo as quick as I can. So the good thing is we have 2 characters who can do some slashes. Alright, there we go. We will now have this. We will now have Wang take out that guy. And I guess that yeah. Alright. I like it this. Come on. Survive. Alright, that one's down. That one's been staggered and down. Alright. There we go. Oh no, I've been staggered. Yes. But he's been staggered too. Oh wait, we're not staggered. We just can't attack anymore. But everything is up for grabs. Oh no. Netzach is the only one who can do things. Okay. 99. Will it be enough? Okay. Seems like my characters are gonna attack each other. Alright, I just have to hope it's enough. Alright. I don't like this. Thank God for the unrelenting kicking in. Alright, please. Oh, we're doing so much damage. There we go. Take that, you stupid musician. Oh man, that was tough.
あなたたちには私のやってることが馬鹿げて見えるでしょうね。
Nope, we don't think that at all.
どうやってでも生きようとあがいてダダをこねる姿が。
いや、バカにできるわけないだろう。みんな生きようってあがくのは当
Just
たり前の
please,
ことなのに。
no more turning into whatever the hell that was.
その気持ちは骨の髄まで伝わってきたし。
何であってもただ投げ捨てたりしないでください。結局僕たちみんな次のページをめくる資格があるんです。だから自分が決めた終わりにまた続きがあると思ってください。人生は生きていくだけでそれぞれの芸術ですからね。
Wow, look at Netzach throwing down some truth.
私の本の次のページ。結果としてあなたたちに助けてもらったし、ありがとう。
慌てて逃げてったな。
感情をぶちまけたら恥ずかしくなるものですよ。
こんな風に一段落した時は
酒がいりますよね。
何かおすすめでも。
シャンパンです。どうですか？
いいね。
Yay, we've finished Netzach's realization. And we actually have time to do one more thing. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to forego... Actually, hang on a second. I take that back. It seems like Roland's floor wants to make its presence known. So let's see what this is about.
どうしてみんなそんな深刻そうにしてるんだ？
これは重大事案です。
Oh boy, here we go.
そうね。素通りできない問題よ。
Alright. You want to decide who's the shortest person here, I see.
困るよ、本当に。
We all know it's Malkuf.
どういうことか話してみなさい。ネツァクが逃げたの？
What? What do you mean that Zach ran off?
今回の図書館の廊下掃除当番は芸
Does
術
that
部
mean we
で
can now turn it into the floor of booze?
何か思い当たることがあるんですか？
Drinking some booze or sleeping? It's one or the other.
いやいや、そんなわけ。
司書本もみんな連れてどこかに隠れたみたい。掃除って？あなたたちに掃除をしろって命令はしてないはずだけど。
So he disappeared once he heard there was a cleaning duty.
それぞれが担当する部屋
I
の
feel
管理は
that.
自由ですが、みんなが利用する廊下は交代で掃除する方がいいという結論を下しました。
あなたたちは自分から仕事を増やすのね。もしかして何か問題がありますか？問題はないわ。よかった。だからみんなで悩んでたの。ネツァクは一体どこに隠れたんだろうって。
Yes, where indeed? What little hole is he crawled into?
ネツァクならここ。
Oh, there he is. He was hiding behind Angela's desk.
なんだよ。どうなってるんだ。
He must be on a 7-day bender or something.
図書館であなたたちを見つけて連れてくるくらい私にとっては造作もないことよ。
ねえザーク私たち廊下掃除の順番はちゃんと決めたじゃない。
自分の番で逃げるだなんてひどい。
Yeah, how dare you make Hod worry?
酒の匂いが伝わってきますね。後ろの芸術部の獅子穂まで。
これには訳があって。
どういうわけなの？
言い訳だけでも聞いて差し上げましょうか。
さあ、ネツァクも次から気をつけるって。これくらいなら十分だろう。
いいえ、私は聞かないといけません。
Oh boy, here we go.
ねえザーク
You've unleashed the wrath of Malkuth.
僕も掃除したくないけどやろうとは思ったんだよ。でも一人でブツブツ言ってたらローランが
Hey, don't throw me under the bus, you bastard.
酒をちょっと分けてくれたら教えてあげるって。そしたら掃除はしなく。
こいつまだまだ
Yeah, he has no idea what he's talking about. I don't remember any of that.
酒に弱いのに本当酒好きなんだよな。
ローラン、ネツァクの言ってる
No, Hod, don't be disappointed in me. I wouldn't be able to take it.
そんなわけ。
そういえばあなたからも薄い酒の匂
Oh,
いが。
come on. I always smell like alcohol.
見損なったわ。
ごめん、俺もネツァクと一緒に掃除するから許してくれ。
いいえ、今日の掃除はもちろんあなたも掃除当番に入りなさい。
You know, Angel, we don't need to go that far.
え？
いいですね。
それなら私も今回の件には。
じゃあこれから掃除もよろしくね。
No, don't leave cleaning to me. You know how big this library is.
ローランも自ら仕事を増やすんですね。
ああ。
Well, that's unfortunate. But I did promise to actually get into at least the first storied invitation of the Star of the City, and by God, I will do it. Here we go. So this is actually an important one because we actually need the books we get from this invitation to upgrade our firing squad.
皆、親指の会談に参加してくれたことに感謝する。はい、アンダーボス。
Ooh, the underboss. I love the mafia style vibe this group has.
あちこちから家族が来て
So
くれて
these are the
喜ばしい限りだ。
leaders of the thumb.
どれどれ。19席が埋まってるな。
ルマノスカルテルです。この前黒い沈黙にやられてからずっと内部組織を整理しているとの。
まだなのか。知らせてくれ。そいつらは切り落としてくれ。いつまで経っても歯の抜けた犬は必要ない。
Well, at least we know that this guy is ruthless.
承知しました。
今日の話はそう長くない。エルシャノスと図書館から皆手を引け。親指が直接管理する。今まで苦労してきた家族に感謝の意を示す。
So it seems like the mafia is coming after us now. Oh boy.
誰事家族がどれほど死んだと思ってるんだ。
ファミリーがこれに莫大な金をつぎ込んだんですよ。
誰が君たちに
Holy
発
shit.
言権があると言った。
Did they just kill him or did they like beat him a little?
目上の者が喋るときは静かにしませんと。分かってる方がどうしてこうなさるんですかね。
目下の者が目上の者に許可を取らずに話せば下顎。
I just have a feeling that like he spoke out and just got shot in the head.
面目ありませんね。
ご無礼をお許しください。この頭の足りない奴らは。
Oh no, okay, so they weren't killed, they were just beaten a little.
しかし、それとは別で、 私も同じ心境です。
心苦しいことになるのは分かっているさ。今まで裏路地の采配地前にいろいろ回してこうとして血を結構流したよな。俺の気持ちとしてはここにいる家族全員に区域を一つずつ託したくはある。だがゴッドファーザー様の意がそうなのをどう外の状況が予想とは違う方向に流れている。人差し指以外にもきっと誰かがいる。生地をかすめたい。
Oh, who's the one who pilfered the fabric? It was that's right. It was the dog, the Liu Liup, the really the. I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead.
面目ありません。
気にするな。左手一つ進めることで許そう。はい。今はそんな些細な問題に振り回されてはダメな時期だ。ゴッドファーザー様の意を優先すべきということだ。
そこまでなさるだなんて。一体ゴッドファーザー様の意中はどんなものだったのですか。
And now another one back to dust.
答えを求める者は頭を。
He shoot him in the head?
ゴッドファーザー様の意中を問うだなんて、そんな不純な考えは根っこから間違っている。夜の霧は今夜全員粛清するように。
The Night Owls.
はい。伝達いたします。
Oh crap.
黙って待てばいいもん。
They're destroying one of their assimilated families.
ゴッドファーザー様が直接おっしゃったんだ。人差し指。ああ、特に人差し指だけは
The index claim a single
一箇所で
area.
も与えないようにとおっしゃった。
L-Corp's nest, which as we already know by now is where the library is located. That's why these fools are coming after us.
しかし君たちは人差し指の代行者を相手するだけで精一杯だろう。だから手放せと言ったんだ。
今は力を抑えめにするということですね。どういう意味か分かりました。
この話は親指の他のアンダーボスたちとその家族にも伝える事項だ。
I don't know why, but I just love this entire mafia-esque style setups with, you know, like how they rank each other by like soldados and the capos and stuff.
俺たちは路地をたった数ブロックだけ確保しようとしているわけじゃない。わかったか？
了解しました、アンダーボス。
親指は組織が結構硬いわね。
Yeah, they're pretty ruthless.
人差し指を見ればわかると思うけど、それぞれの指には変質的な
So the good thing is that this battle is similar to kind of like the index battle that we had, where we don't really, at least for this battle, we're not really facing like any of like the main head guys yet. We're only really just facing the underlings or the grunts.
やり方は違っても規則を破ればその場でおしまいだ。処理方法も指ごとに違うけど。
Yep. I want to know what the other three fingers are like. We know about the index and the thumb. What about the middle, the pinky, the ring?
どうせそれもとして生き残るためでしょう。
その通りだ。
硬くて崩れない殻の中に自分を詰め込まないと生き残れないから。
そしてその硬い殻の奥深くまで掘り進んで裏路地の頂点に立った5つの組織を指って言うんだ。
The five fingers.
まあとにかく図書館は親指が来たとしても着実に
What would have happened if a sixth syndicate rose up? Would there be six fingers? What would you even call the sixth finger? The I didn't know that was a finger. Alright, so we can only use 4. Okay, so here we're probably not going to use Eugen. We're probably going to go with Oscar. Only because I feel like Eugen would just be heavily targeted. That kind of tends to happen with Eugen because of his like excess in speed. But everyone else is good, so let's get to it. So these guys pretty much they're ranged. So okay. Gonna use deep drag. And a smoking pipe. Yeah, so probably gonna go 2 for 2. Try to take out 2 at a time. And then that. And then that. Alright, here we go. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna use 2 in-house smokes in this gap. Then these onslaughts. Gonna use a Millenay. There we go. That should be enough to take him out. And then we'll probably use Will of the Prescripts. Actually, no. Probably use Sparking Spear. And where the Prescript points on this guy. Yeah, so the only real thing you have to worry about, like, with these guys is essentially that really, like, big gun attack they do. Because they can roll really high for that. Alright. Yeah, we're using the laughing powder. Alright. So we're gonna use traces of fumes on him. Then we'll do that. Use a fierce onslaughts. And then for the final guy, we'll target the final dude. And we'll use Fletch aim. There we go. Oh crap. Well, at least he got staggered. Alright, so Netzach is staggered, so we need to protect him at all costs. Okay. Alright, there we go. Bump. Unfortunately, Netzach's down, but that's actually not like the worst thing in the world because there's actually a positive about going 4-on-4. Is that if you happen to lose one of your party members, you can actually bring another one in. Obviously, you can't do that if it's 5-on-5 since it's all the librarians you have on your level, but now we can bring in Eugene. Alright. So we're gonna focus on again targeting 2 for 2. Pierce. Alright, there we go. Get that smoke activated. Alright, here we're gonna go with where's Oscar? Oh, there he is. Gonna give him tentacles. Alright, inhale smoke. Pop. You know what? We're gonna use Boundary of Death on the other, on that guy. Hopefully it pays off. We're gonna use Fierce Onslaughts. And yeah, we're gonna use Fletcher and wait up. Alright, there we go. Damn, I only rolled a 2. Not what I was looking for. Right, but at least we got one of them down. Ooh, flower petals. No. Teardrop. On death. Ooh, no. I don't really like any of them. I guess flower petals on Wayne? Oh, yes. Yes. Or targets dice by 4. Yeah, we're going with the tentacles. Alright. Use it. Alright. Then use that. That should be enough to put him down. Alright, there we go. That's a really good ego card. Carry-on's got him. And then everyone's just gonna target this guy except for Wang, who just deep drag one of each. And then this should be enough to finish them both off. I mean, I love smoke. Like, look at the amount of damage it does. 58 damage. 72 damage. It's relentless. Alright, so we aced that invitation.
親指は重機を主に使用してるみたいね。
Yeah, they're gonna be the upgrade for our firing squad, so I see that as a win.
この前の終止符事務所とは違って、様々な弾丸を使うように見えたわ。弾丸だけではなく、銃自体を振り回して使ってるみたいだったし。
この前も言ったよう
Yeah,
に
so unlike the full stop offers, the thumbs, you can actually combine range with melee. So you can actually use either or instead of only being able to use range pages.
状況に合わせて弾丸を入れ替えて使うけど、大事じゃない限りは弾丸を使わないということだ。
じゃあ、普段はあんな風に振り回して使うの？
ああ、うまく振りさえすれば人間の骨くらいは簡単に潰せるからな。結構宗教か、危なそうだな、この回も。
We've unlocked the final floor.
来たかね、ローラン。
Hokma. The floor of religion.
こんにちは、ホクマ。これからここに本を持ってくるローランだ。
This guy looks very old, like he's seen some things in his time.
そしてアンジェラの召使いだな。
ああ、そうだ、召使い。
お前はこれに満足しているようだな。
死ねないからやってるだけであって、満足だのなんだの意味があるわけないだろう。お前は俺とアンジェラを恨めしく思ってるタイプかよ。出会い頭に威圧的な態度なんかとってさ。
お前たちに尽くす礼儀などない。私の信じていたものを。
Well, at least we know where we stand immediately.
イエソドとはちょっと話が通じそうだな。
私はただ一人の願いのため人生を捧げてきた。
で、アンジェラがその願いを残酷にも潰して。
Yeah, it seems to happen a lot.
そして俺がそんなアンジェラを助けていることに耐えられないんだ。でもどうせ何がどうあれお互いに同意したって聞いたけど、図書館を完成させてたった一つの本を手に入れるのを手伝えばいいんじゃないか。
I do have to say this off rip. Hokma has some of the most annoying abnormality fights ever. Because not are they extremely gimmicky, some of them to this day do not even really make sense to me. And it's just, I can already tell it's going to be a massive pain when we have to tackle his abnormality battles. I feel like the developers also knew that fact. That's why they saved his reveal to last.
どういうことだ？当然どこかにあるはずだから探してるんじゃ。
招待状がその本へと導いてくれると信じているな。その招待状というものとアンジェラをいかがしてそう簡単に信じられる？お前が自由になれるということもだ。
そりゃ当然。図書館は着実に拡張されてるし、アンジェラや司書のみんなも変わってるじゃんか。
それがお前の信頼の根拠なのか。傑作だな。
I mean, look at the contrast between us two. We're just dressed in black, nice suit, and he is all in white.
何が言いたいんだ？
そんなことより本でも持ってくるように。
Alright. No need to be pushy about it.
長い間無料であったから。
And And there we go. We've actually unlocked all the floors, and in the process, we've also unlocked Roland's, what do you call it? His abnormality battle. Well, anyway, guys and girls, that's going to do it for us for this video of Library of Ruina. Next time, we are going to tackle these 3 abnormality battles. And let's just say, if my memory serves me correctly, they're all annoying, finicky, gimmicky fights that take some preparation to go into them. But we're going to be tackling them next time. So thanks again for watching, everyone. Have more parts out soon. If you liked the video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, everyone, and see ya.